click the button.
Shit. I don't know where we finna start it, man. Look back at your text message. See what that motherfucker talking about.
Oh, I ain't know you was recording already. I was waiting to see the little shit. My bad. Hey, well, shit, let's kick it off right there, man. How was your trip, dog?
The trip was cool. You know what I'm saying? Had fun. Niggas needed a nice little old break. You know what I'm saying? Got the little old break. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
You know
Just checking, man. Just checking. Welcome back.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, huh?
Boy, go to the West Coast and just come back acting. Who is that, man? What's up with this?
Nah, man, I just really got tired of talking to you by myself. You feel me?
Well, shit,
So
man.
I say, you know what? Since I'm tired of sitting there talking to him by myself, let's bring somebody in, cause he's not gonna talk back. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna talk back. And you know what I'm saying? Since everybody don't want to go buy, you know what I'm saying, them soft those shirts, he just went and bought one.
So that's what you want, somebody that don't talk back.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody don't talk back and support. You know what I'm saying? Got his Astros fit up there. You know what I'm saying? He don't talk back, he support. He cool. You know what I'm saying? He just sit over there, he gonna chill, ain't gonna say too much or nothing.
Say, bro, you know it's okay for black people to see a therapist, right?
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? This is all the therapy I need. This is all the therapy I need, man. I was thinking about giving them a name, but I was like, give him a name for what, man? That nigga named Bear.
Man, let's let the people name him.
Man, that nigga named Bear.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with H-Time, man.
I'm not finna give a teddy bear a name.
Bro, you just brought a whole teddy bear to a podcast to talk to, but you gonna get a homie a name, dog?
Man, that nigga named Bear. He told me to call, he said, man, just call me Bear.
Bro.
Just call me Bear.
So you saying you talk to the teddy bear?
I talked to Bear. I talked to Bear.
I cannot bear with this.
Yeah. Bear good. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bar, man.
He straight over there.
That's a bar.
He don't talk back or nothing. He good. He chill, man. Nah, man, shit. But the trip was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? How was your past? What is it? A week, 2 weeks, all that good stuff.
It was good. It was good.
What you?
You know a nigga be bullshit when he be like, yeah, it was good.
It must have been terrible.
You know.
Let's go into the details. Entertain me. Entertain me about.
It was life, man. You know, sometimes life has its ups and its downs. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, it's all right for people to see a therapist.
You
know, it's all right for people to see a therapist, man. If you ever want to talk to Bal, you want to call him, he probably be with me. Call me.
Hey.
I'll put him on the phone, let you talk to him.
You know who do need a therapist, dog? Or at least, like, somebody to come talk to that nigga a little bit, man, is motherfucking Daystar. He needs somebody to come talk to that.
Daystar, you talking about Tory Lanez?
Yeah, I'm talking about Daystar.
Who is Daystar? That's his alter ego? I know that's the name of the album.
That's that boy government name.
Daystar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What government name is Daystar?
Learn something new today.
You know, with a situation like this, you got to be like, hey, man, look, Daystar.
Daystar. That's a hell of a name. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but,
it's got some kind of meaning behind it or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You heard the album? I know you had to heard the album.
I heard the song. I heard that one song that everybody was talking about. Have you heard the album?
I heard the album.
What you think?
Man, I don't. It's entertaining. I got a lot of several different points I can go to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start with, we can't cancel the nigga.
So you saying you supporting a guy who would harm a black woman?
Let's start with, we can't cancel the nigga. I didn't say shit about what you just said. I didn't say nothing about what you just said.
We can start there, but this is what we gonna get to.
We gonna get there. by all means, we gonna get there. But I say we can't cancel, bro. If you listen to this nigga album, the album is a good album.
He's always been talented.
This is the first time I've listened to a Tory Lanez album.
Oh, it's
me
not.
being fair, me being honest. The first time I listened to a Tory Lanez album, and with that being said, I'm like, you can't counsel the nigga with all the bullshit music that's out there, cause this nigga's pretty fucking good. This nigga's good.
Hey, he allegedly shot not only a black woman,
Let's start with
but
the
a
counseling.
black woman from Houston. That's what I'm on right now.
So if who one of your favorite rappers, like lyrically, storytelling, all that shit?
My top 5.
Who do you think one of the most valuable musicians in hip hop is? One of the most valuable rappers.
One of the most valuable rappers?
Yeah. The MVR.
There's Ice Cube,
Now let's talk about new generation, because they don't make as much music as they used to. Let's say Drake.
Okay,
Let's say
Drake is the most valuable rapper.
So
right now.
Drake allegedly shot a woman in his foot, right? In her foot. Let me finish. And you wasn't there. I wasn't there. This is all allegations. And then he dropped an album talking about the situation.
That was
in
in
Drake fashion though.
Okay.
In Drake fashion.
All his music is in Drake fashion.
It's great music. So do you think Drake make good music?
I do. This is your first Tory Lanez experience, because you just not stepping outside, but he's always made good music, man. He's talented.
Hey, so this is a way to get the casuals like me. The casuals like me. I'm a casual. You know what I'm saying? The casual.
So you became so you listened to the album because you want to hear what he had to say.
Let me finish. So if Drake did that allegedly, and he dropped the album, would you counsel Drake? If you like Drake music, the most valuable rapper, would you just off the rip counsel Drake and say, I'm not supporting his music no more because allegedly he shot a woman in her foot? I'm just going and then you give the album a listen and the album go harder than mine.
Okay,
answer the question.
Okay, let me answer it then. Here we go. I'm finna give you a 2-part answer. So let me give you my whole answer.
I want a yes or no first.
No.
Give me a yes or no first.
No. I'm gonna give you a 2-part answer. First part, just like in sports, when you're a player with the skill level of a you know what I'm saying, a Deion Sanders, the owner and the coach, they might put up with your shit a little bit longer. But when you only got the skill level of a Kellen Winslow, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna put up with your shit too long. And I bring that same analogy to here, that Tory Lanez, as talented as he is, he ain't no motherfucking Drake.
I asked you about Drake. If Drake, you wouldn't cancel Drake.
I would not cancel Drake, but Tory Lanez.
Why wouldn't you cancel Drake?
Because the nigga's better than Tory.
This has nothing to do with Tory. I'm asking you, if Drake was in this situation, would you cancel Drake?
He is the #1 artist in the game, and the facts are not out there.
And you like his music.
And I like his music.
So why don't that apply to a nigga that? Why don't he get the same benefit of the doubt as a nigga that's more popular, so to speak? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying he don't get the benefit of the doubt. What I'm asking is, now that you saying you not canceling Tory, you coming out to the public as a nigga who support a nigga that shoot and abuse women.
I'm not. I'm just saying we can't quote unquote cancel the nigga because there's a lot of trash ass music out there. And this nigga album was pretty freaking creative. And we been 100, bro.
I have not.
It's like the whole album down there talking about this shit.
It's shit. That is whack.
It might be. I can't call this shit whack, bro. It's entertaining. It's entertaining, bro.
Okay, bro.
It's entertaining. And he did it
look,
lyrically.
So here's where I stand on this shit, right? Look, I ain't gonna say we need to cancel Tory Lanez, but we need to be suspicious of what really happened. We don't know what really happened, so we can't officially accuse him and say he really did it.
We had a podcast about this where I said, you know what I'm saying, that big old freak was standing over him, and she was like, I'm just talking my shit, right?
You just talking shit.
I was just talking shit, but you know what I mean?
But
now,
if you was gonna make an album about this shit, you should have took the matter seriously and spoke publicly first. Hey, I didn't do this shit.
But Megan said he was doing that. She said he was going on, you know what I'm saying, doing some PR.
He wasn't doing shit. His team was, is what she said. He, just like Megan got on the camera and said, that nigga shot me, he should have got on the camera and said, nigga, I did not shoot you.
Yeah.
He should have done something.
But
for your first public word to be music.
But but you gotta hear it though. You can't don't shit on it.
It don't matter if the music is good.
He never even said that I didn't shoot him. He said the way that you're saying it, we know that it didn't happen like that. You know what I'm saying?
And
he
you know
said,
what? And I kind of assumed that.
So why cancel him?
I once again, I ain't saying we should cancel him.
So why y'all want to cancel him? I know there's a lot of people retracting y'all counsel.
Because the nigga...
Y'all removing your counsel.
He allegedly shot a motherfucking black woman.
I get it.
Protect black women.
I get it, Cal.
He allegedly.
I don't support people shooting black women. I don't support people abusing women of any color, for that matter.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? But
that nigga was kind of spitting on
you want a microphone?
Hey,
we gonna get him on his microphone.
But I always wondered, well, why it ain't no charges being pressed? Because even if Megan
talked about if Megan
don't press, if Megan don't press charges, the state would if there was a real serious crime.
You got to listen to this fucking project, bro. Have you listened to it?
So for me,
hold on. Have you listened to it?
Get the fuck. I cannot. I cannot bear with this.
Is you canceling the nigga, man?
This is.
You canceling? You don't talk back. You know, I know what he feel though. He's an extension of me. We here to. We in this shit together. Man. He got his cup. You know what I'm saying? I got my cup. You gonna have to drink your shit. Your shit gonna get watered down.
This motherfucker's talking to a whole fucking. He probably go home and sleep with it and shit.
Nah, man, but like,
he probably sit the bear in the corner of the bathroom while he take a shower. And
look, this bath so motherfucking big, bro. I walked in my hide more than one time and was down there scared. Like, who the fuck am I hide?
I bet you put
lights off. I bet you put
the
shadow.
I bet you put the seatbelt on him in the car.
When I went and got him from the orphanage, you know what I'm saying? When I picked him up.
How you get this battle? Your old lady beat you in some game
and
won it for you?
Nah, man.
Yes, she did.
I had this battle in my mind, bro. But I really got this battle because of you. Bro. I say, dog, I'm tired of sitting there talking to this nigga, man. I need a deflection. You know what I'm saying? When you be talking your bullshit like you talking now.
This motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping, man. I am hype sauce.
I'm DJ Nightcap, and this crazy motherfucker got a bear.
This my nigga Bear. And this is Throwed in the Game.
Throwed in the Game.
Man, but let's like if we gonna be 100, right? And we don't want to be biased and say, I don't want to just say the nigga shot her. I don't want to say that because it seems like there's Megan's story, there's Tory's story, and then there's the truth.
That's how it always is.
So to automatically side with, just like, I don't know who I was, it was a comedian or something, and he was like, he said somebody, he not a victim blamer, but if somebody say somebody did something wrong, or like they say Chris Brown and Dave Chappelle, when they was like,
the GOAT.
When it was motherfucking Rihanna and Chris Brown, that motherfucker he say he put the motherfucker out the car, whatever he did, he say, well, what did she do?
So, in this day and age, you can't.
What did she do? What did Megan do?
It's hard to be the victim blamer. And, I halfway want to believe Meg. I halfway want to believe Tory.
You can't even halfway believe Tory until you listen to the whole album.
But I think that's so whack to put it in an album, though.
Why?
Like, I can't support that.
Why?
I can't support that particular album. I can't.
Why you think it's whack?
Cause
it's art, bro. It's life, bro.
Because
you want real music.
Let me answer the question. Music? Can you believe this? Let me answer the question. Because he should have spoke about it first as a man. There's a tale out there that you done harmed a black woman. And if you did not do it, you should have spoke about it first.
Man,
then go make an album about it.
I don't know neither one of these people personally. So at the end of the day, both of these individuals are entertainers to me. Both of them are nothing but entertainers to me. And I'm entertained at this point. By this album, I'm entertained. I'm not entertained by what happened because that's not entertainment. Even though it's entertainment because they're entertainment figures. But I wasn't there, so I don't know the truth. So it's not my place to say who did what and who didn't.
If none of this shit ever happened, you would have never heard of Tory Lanez album? You would have never went and listened to one?
I probably wouldn't have, bro. Just being honest. And that might be, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't have.
I don't know about that.
You know what I'm saying? I heard some people talking about it, and I was like, man, let me check them out.
Tory has always made excellent, great quality music. So this album ain't nothing surprising about that. He didn't change. He didn't elevate to some new musical level.
You gotta listen to the album.
I heard the song, man.
Listen to the album.
No,
After you listen to the album, and then you compare it to his other projects, because you heard his other shit.
I heard enough. And even if the shit he's saying got a point, he should have made that point before he made it this song.
That nigga can rap, bro. I didn't know that nigga can rap like that.
Yeah, he can go.
That's what the truth of the matter is. The nigga can rap his ass off.
He can go, man. But that's...
The nigga can rap his ass off. You know what I'm saying? Because in other unfortunate incidents about a black woman being shot, they didn't press charges on the officers to kill Breonna Taylor. They charged the officer for shooting and missing. That's how people put it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he getting charged for the bullets that did not hit them that went into the wall.
Yeah.
But that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit for real.
When are we gonna see some change?
When we make some change.
What does change look like to you?
Change looks like to me in the matter of police reform, voting reform, housing reform, and education reform.
Do you think we'll even see the change ourselves? Or will your son see the change and my children see the change?
I hope if all this could just move the needle 2% for every black person on the planet. Yeah. If everything that's going on could just move the needle forward 2%, we've done our job in making the world a better place for our kids. And honestly, it's their job to move it another couple percent for their kids, and that's how we keep progressing and shit. You did.
Cause that's how we can really do it, progress. Cause it ain't like we just in a fucked up, terrible situation like when we came over here on slave ships.
We in a fucked up, terrible situation.
But we ain't like when we came over here on slave ships. I think part of it is the mentality.
Shit. But at least I'm not gonna lie. I ain't never been a slave, but at least when I could imagine, when I was a slave, I knew I was a slave. I knew this white man was finna treat me this way, and I knew what was coming. With this fake ass freedom and liberty bullshit that we don't get, you walk around thinking, I'm free to follow the law and be a law-abiding citizen everywhere I want to, until some cop decide you ain't worth shit. They faking it. You know what I'm saying? At least the slaves knew white people ain't gonna fuck with me, and I know how to expect. It won't be no surprise. Now these black people walking around, sleep in their house, tax-paying citizens, thinking I'm doing the right thing.
So you think the whole story that the dude gave on the news was a lie? Cause he told the story a lot different. He say they came in the house, him, Breonna Taylor, and ex-boyfriend, whoever it was standing down at the end of the hallway, and he rolls his gun, a 9mm, shot his gun, and then they let off a bunch of shots. Didn't hit him.
I don't believe it.
But hit her a bunch of times.
Of course I don't believe it.
Crazy ass story, huh? 6 months to come up with a crazy story like that.
Of course I don't believe it.
Tory Lanez album jamming though.
Man, fuck Tory Lanez. We talking about Breonna Taylor, man. How you gonna disrespect that woman?
Nah, I ain't disrespecting.
Fuck Tory Lanez. Breonna Taylor. Protect black women.
You paint me out to be the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? You paint me to be out the unconscious. You know what I'm saying? The unconscious of the two.
I'm just giving you an example of what the internet gonna do to you when they find out that you don't want to cancel Tory.
That nigga album jam. I mean, shit, man. I listen to some music, dog, and sometimes I listen to music. Even I listen to some I ain't gonna say no name, but I listen to some mainstream artists that's doing very well, and I be like, bro, these niggas really don't be talking about nothing. Nothing,
man,
bro.
Say their name, man. Don't be no mark. Say their name.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Man, say their name, man. Don't be like, man, come on, man. Say their name, bro.
I mean, it's a lot of them, man.
Give me a couple of them.
It's a lot of them, bro.
Give me a couple of them, man. Say their name,
and they put that kid in the nigga back.
You know what I'm talking about? Say their name, dog.
We gonna get you a microphone. I swear to God.
Say their name,
like a nigga that's very hot on the chart.
Like who?
Like dababy.
You don't think dababy be talking about nothing?
Nothing. He make hits, but he don't be talking about shit.
What do you want him to be talking about?
His life. His life, bro. I like life music.
Okay, I don't think you listen to enough Baby because he's put his life on wax.
Not enough for me, bro.
You don't think you listen to enough because it's out there.
Not enough.
That's everybody knows how he shot somebody and got away with it. Everybody knows that.
What else?
I mean, how much? A nigga supposed to tell his whole life?
That's all you want to talk about? How you shot somebody, got away with it?
50 Cent came one of the biggest rappers in the world. Talking about I got shot 9 times for 2 years.
Cool. You ain't got. I didn't say. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent. I wasn't talking about 50.
I'm just giving a reference.
I'm talking about DaBaby. Since you wanted me to put a name on it, you want me to sign, stamp it, deliver it to a nigga doorstep. You know what I'm saying? We talking about DaBaby.
I agree with your point. I disagree with your example.
I mean, shit. It's more to a nigga life than I shot somebody, got away with it. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about how you grew up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't understand. People aren't the same type of artist.
I think that's the mid-30s hype South talking. And you got to remember that music is still for 21-year-old. You know, that kind of music is still for youngins. And you was once youngin', and remember how you was from 19 to 24.
But when I was 19 to 24, I was still listening to niggas that was talking. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like when I wanted.
But to these, it's not. How can I say?
So that's why we can't cancel Tory. Bingo!
Get the fuck out of here.
Bingo.
Say, homie, you want to go smoke one down? Fuck what this nigga talking about, man.
That shit. I done died in this motherfucker.
This nigga brought a goddamn. What is wrong with him,
Bingo.
dog?
Bingo.
To everybody that really fuck with us, first off, we appreciate you. But to everybody that really fuck with us, man, tell this motherfucker how retarded he is.
Y'all tripping, man. Tell me if the bear alive or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all tell me if the bear alive or not. Y'all look at the bear kind of live. The shirt live.
The shirt is live.
Shirt live.
The shirt
know
is
what I'm
live.
saying? The nigga look cool.
Hey, make sure you get your shirts, man. Look us up.
They sold out right now.
Showtime TV. We're going to get another run.
We'll get another run.
We'll get another run.
You know what I'm saying? And
just make sure you get your shirt, man, for real.
The bear's live. I'm thinking about getting a different hat. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about if I get
you should get one of them You should get one of them JSU hats, dog.
JSU?
Yeah, we gotta support, dog. Boy, Deion.
Deion Prime. Coach Prime. Nah, he say he ain't answering shit up with Coach Prime from this day forward.
I mean, his mama called him Deion, I'm gonna call him Deion. You know what I'm saying?
Deion so wild up right now, he might not even be answering his mama called him Deion.
Hey, what you think about that shit though, man? This boy went to a HBCU. Started getting real braggadocious, doing his primetime thing, and then went and got a bunch of retired NFL black players.
Yeah, I heard that wasn't true. About Warren Sapp and T.O. I heard it was just rumors. You know what I'm saying? I heard it wasn't true.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Yet it's still him.
I'm kind of worried.
Why you say that?
I mean, you know.
What is it to be worried about?
You know. The Mayweather thing, the Mayweather disease, the motherfucking I can't think of nobody else.
What you mean? I mean, going to what you mean by it.
When you a black successful motherfucker and you braggadocious and you put it in their face, you know, certain people with no pigment, they don't like that shit. And that's exactly what he doing. It's prime time. You can't go down there and flop.
You definitely can't go down there.
You can't talk all that shit and flop, man.
But one thing about Prime, bro, I think Prime set itself up well for this situation coming into not only in the black community, but everybody loved Deion. Across the NFL, his NFL connections and all that. I'm talking about
Deion too.
White people love Deion, bro. You know what I'm saying? White people in power love Deion.
White people hate Deion too. It's a black braggadocious,
I get it,
well paid, shit talking dude, putting it in their face, not respecting the game.
That's a threat. Yeah.
Not respecting the code. You know, when you black and get some success, white folks want you to be humble about it. White folks want you to be thankful and gracious.
It's a new day. It's a new day, man.
It's a new day, but they still got most of the power right now.
They might have most of the power, bro, but shit, when you had Muhammad Ali come out and be, braggadocious.
You see how they tried to take him down.
And they couldn't.
Put him in jail.
And he still came out, got his belt back.
He got it back, but they made him go through that because he didn't conform.
What you gonna lock up Deion?
I ain't saying they gonna lock him.
HBCU?
I ain't saying they gonna lock him up, man. Be realistic. What I'm saying is they gonna make it hard for him. Them white folks gonna try to sabotage him every step of the way.
It's gonna be hard to sabotage Deion Sanders when he's at a HBCU. This nigga not at LSU, bro. He's not at Penn State. This nigga's at HBCU. They gonna let that nigga crash and burn quietly if he crashes and burns. And if he blow up, he gonna blow up quietly.
If you think the man don't have his influence into HBCUs, you have lost your mind, boy.
Like, what kind of influence are you talking about?
Enough to sabotage a nigga on the rise.
Like how?
Anyway,
Like,
I'm not a head coach, so I can't tell you how they get sabotaged, but it happens. So you can't tell me that the man don't want to see this braggadocious ass brother succeed.
Man, I know
I'm just worried because I want him to succeed.
And I know you're not saying to be afraid of the regime. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's just I want him to be on top of his P's and Q's, dot all his I's and T's, and cross his T's. That way nobody can fuck with his shit.
Deion give me this vibe like he's smarter than a motherfucker though.
He need to make sure everything is above board. Make sure all his players don't break no laws. Make sure all of them passing. Make sure all the coaches don't go home and get drunk and get into no. You know what I'm saying? He got to keep the ship tight like that. Cause as soon as something fall off, they gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you a failure."
But I know it ain't the same situation. But when you look at somebody like it's been done before, it just ain't been done with a player that's with his caliber, right?
Also,
Penny did it, right?
Okay, so
Penny went to Memphis.
Okay, so Penny's a successful coach, right? But Penny wasn't no Jordan.
I get it.
Jordan was a trash owner because he was so good, he can't work with lesser.
So do you think they sabotaged Jordan? Or do you think Jordan just wasn't good enough?
No, I just think
a good enough owner.
I just think when you're that good of a player, it's different. You're not the best people person. You know what I'm saying? Because that takes and Deion is that kind of player, even though he's a people person.
Yeah, Deion definitely more of a people person than MJ.
But he was a super great player, and he might not have the skills to work with lesser players to work with him because he's used to greatness. That's what I'm saying. He's used to greatness.
But Deion I know it's different, but Deion
he's been coaching.
He's been coaching for a long time, bro.
This is a different level though.
I get it, but you deal with a lot of different personalities as a coach on any level.
The stakes are higher now.
I get it.
That's all I'm saying.
But he's prepared. I think he's prepared.
I want him to succeed. I'm not hating on him.
I'm more so worried about is he gonna get the recruits? Did he go at all the kids gonna say, hey man, let me go take a shot at Jackson State? That's what I'm most concerned about.
I mean,
I don't give a damn about the regime. Let's
honestly,
put it like
I think a wave has started, and whether Deion Sanders was coaching or not, more black athletes are gonna attend black HBCUs.
I want Deion to be very successful.
I do too.
By way of getting recruits. He sent his son a invitation. You know what I'm saying?
His son better be good. You can't. He better be better than Austin Rivers.
He posted.
His son better be better than Austin Rivers.
His son supposed to be like I done watched his son. You know what I'm saying? Some tapes, some film on his son. His son quite play quarterback. I forget what college he committed to, or he accepted. I don't know if he fully committed, but you know what I'm saying? His son nice. But I want to see if the kids, because I think the difference between like Penny Hardaway and Deion Sanders is like you say. You got Penny, then you got Jordan. You know what I mean?
Jordan level of.
That's what I'm saying. So can Deion get the recruits? It's different for Jordan as an owner because it's like it take money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey,
I don't think he's gonna have a problem getting the recruits. I think it's gonna be managing the off-field things for him that I'm worried. Making sure these kids keep their head on straight and not.
I think that's gonna be the easy part for Deion.
I don't.
If you're not gonna listen to Deion, you need to go and get out of town.
I mean, it's niggas that don't listen to a lot of motherfucking coaches.
I feel you. But like I was watching this shit. They were saying how a lot of players like you, they get an invitation from some of these colleges. They don't even know these niggas' names. They don't even know USC coach name. They don't even know LSU coach. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know these programs coaches' names. You know what I'm saying? But Deion is really like a household name. So shit.
It's a household name to
his
fans.
His reputation precedes you.
To fans.
To athletes. Athletes.
He ain't a household name in coaching.
It don't matter.
He's not a household name in recruiting.
You know how gullible young kids are?
I'm just telling you that household name shit don't mean shit.
It means something when we living in the times that we living in, my brother.
It only means something for marketing.
My brother.
It only means something for marketing and media value.
It means a lot in the times that we living in right now, my brother. The Black Lives Matter movement is going on right now, my brother.
I'm not
a black man is in position trying to get black kids to come to a HBCU, brother.
I'm not hating on the man, dog.
I'm your brother.
You fucking woman beater supporting ass.
That is not the truth. That is not the truth. That is everything but the truth.
Man, I do want him to be successful though, dog. I really do. I want to come back in.
You scared. You scared.
I am
They gonna try to pluck him off. Or
I
something.
am scared for him, dog. Like, shit, I'm scared
Man, we
for
in
him.
a different time, man. Somebody gotta let their nuts hang, bro.
Okay, well, you let your nuts hang.
Deion letting his hang.
I'm gonna go
See,
pray
Deion
for
coming
him.
that motherfucker. He had that blaze on, had that jazz on the inside of it. He stepping that motherfucker with them plaid britches on. The boy stepping that motherfucker shit. He say priming this motherfucker. He say, man, the ink is dry. Don't call me Deion no more. Call me Coach Prime. I ain't
I
answering nothing
want
there.
Deion to succeed.
Pull up limousine band playing.
I hope JSU win a motherfucking HBCU national title. So the next time he come fuck with the homie Capo, nigga, the whole media coming with him. You know what I'm saying? I want him to. I'm just, I'm
excited for him.
I got my head on a swivel for him. I'm trying to look out for them devils for him.
I'm in a genuine place where I believe that it's a different time right now for Black America, man. I'm optimistic that things are gonna change in society, even when there are things that occur that make me feel like the change is not gonna happen. I'm optimistic and him taking like in the moment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about like what does change look like, that's part of what change look like, bro. You know what I'm saying? It might not be that he at the biggest college in America, but that's part of what change look like. If kids start going to HBCUs and playing at Jackson State, that's what change look like. You know what I mean? Like I know if I was playing ball right now and I was 17 years old and I was coming out of college and I got an offer from Jackson State, I would kind of be wide, bro.
Okay.
And I would go there. But it's not going to happen for us, so it's going to happen for the next generation, bro.
Okay, so if that's the change you want to see, right?
That's part of it.
Okay, wait. Look, this is what I'm saying, though. Like, it's Deion Sanders. He a household name to the fans. Black, highly talented kids. I could easily saying, you know what? I'm finna go fuck with Deion and this HBCU, right? And I could easily see the man at the white people colleges saying, man, Deion really fucking up my money. We got to put a stop to this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so then what if T.O. say, you know what? Texas Southern. Man, let me come coach over there.
I mean.
And then what? Then you going to say, hey, T.O. in the way and let's shortstop him. And then motherfucking
I'm talking about the bro.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the same.
This is what change look like. It's the beginning of change, my G.
Hey, I'm not saying you're wrong, brother. I'm just telling you I'm worried. That's all.
I ain't scared. Deion ain't scared. He ain't worried. He ain't worried. I hope he ain't worried.
Ain't nothing wrong with living. Ain't nothing wrong with living like you got nothing to lose, and ain't nothing wrong with living like you trying to protect everything you got. Both of them are just as noble. You dig? Who? That's a gem. That's a bar. Throw it in the game bar. DJ Nightcap.
In the motherfucking bar.
Hate nobody.
In the motherfucking bar.
You a hater. See how he be hating on me, dog? You want to go to the club without this whole ass?
You better not say a motherfucking. Let's stop playing with
man,
Bell.
don't be soft all your life, man.
Stop playing with Bell, man.
You get it? Don't be soft all your life, but doom.
This nigga here, man. Hey, damn it. Train of thought.
Smoking that CBD.
Man, I ain't had no good CBD.
Got no memory.
Damn it.
Smoking that CBD.
NBA Finals, what you think, man? We going.
The Lakers gonna win.
Lakers gonna win?
No. That's a boring title. Everybody know the Lakers gonna win.
You think so?
Yeah. I just want to see Miami make a good run of it. Push it out to at least 6.
All right, man. You want to put some
What, you riding with the Heat?
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about like which way you use a gentleman sweep, folks, complete sweep.
I want to see a 4-2 win. 4-2. I mean,
that's not very bold.
That's what I want to see.
I'm saying, but that's not very bold. You talking about the Lakers gonna win? Give me a bold prediction, my G.
Hey,
not a comfortable prediction.
I'm giving you my prediction. I'm sorry it's not bold enough for you.
I want a bold one.
What you think?
I'm waiting on you.
I just told you mine.
I want a bold prediction,
sorry.
man, because I want to place a wage on it.
At 4-2 is my thing, and that's what I'm riding with, and I ain't changing.
We said that bold enough for you.
That's what I believe it's gonna be a 4-2 series.
Man,
what you think?
I think I think that he gonna win in 7.
Wow.
You see how that work?
Okay,
see how that work?
I tell you what. I tell you what. Let's put 100 push-ups on it, and you got to put it on camera.
100 but your prediction got to be a little bit more bolder than
Nah,
that.
man.
4-2, come on, bro. That's like I can ask my 11-year-old son, man, what you think?
Just the fact that you think that
it's
he
comfortable.
Just the fact that you think that he gonna win. Period. That's enough for me, brother. We could just bet on that because you gonna lose.
I could possibly lose. There's a good chance that I
Let's
could
put a-
lose. But
let's put a
if I
hundo.
Let's
Put a hundo on him on camera.
G, if I put
He don't-
100,
he don't wanna get that work.
check it out. If I put 100 in Vegas on the Heat winning in the 7-game series, I'm gonna get more back. So what you gonna give me? You know what I'm saying? Like if I win that, you gonna tell me you gonna give me 100 push-ups? Nah, I won't. Shit.
This ain't Vegas, homie. This Houston. That shirt say Houston story, not Vegas story.
All right, man. I am hype, Sal.
I'm DJ Nightcap, and he's scared to do these push-ups.
It is what it is. And this is
Throw it in the game. Shout out to Exotic Pop.